everybody, welcome back to the AsCloud2275 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good.
Well met.
None of that's what I wanted to do.
good.
Yeah, just being late to my own party because I'm killing everyone in the village.
Must you? This innate shatter pains me.
Yeah, go for a cure wounds level 3.
Take cure.
Shut mouth. Head hard.
Have a lot on my mind.
Right.
Well, in it.
What am I getting myself in for? Oof. All level 4, all very high hit points as well. Okay.
My faith will guide me. No time for dally.
The air is ripe with magic.
Beehive. Oh. That's no, cancel that. That's opening a beehive's never a good idea. I want you up here. I would like you to move to there, if you could.
No honor among sneaks.
Still alive. So that's progress.
You use your last spell slot to cast Cloud Daggers in that way.
No time to dally.
Use a ranged attack.
Dwarf sweet like honey. Must you? This innate shatter pains me.
On I go.
Oh, shut mouth. Head hard.
Time
Fire.
to meet your end.
Don't go into the Cloud of Daggers.
Your
Thanks, son.
violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
What do I got? We should have grease bottle. We can throw there. And then end turn. Alright. Let's quickly go to options. Interface. Where are those tutorials? Gameplay. Okay, I mean, alright, fair enough. Only tutorials, that's fine. Arrow of Lightning. got any arrows of ice? That's interrupted. Scroll of Grease. Throw another one down. Back up out of there. Pop a healing potion. What we got? Invoke duplicity there. Enter.
Tolerable.
Yeah,
Right away.
There, please. Can you ranged attack from that distance? No. Right, we'll just have
Blood
to wait for
comes
everyone
easy
to
these
get
days.
a little bit closer. We're at Frost.
Think you
Go
can
for
take
it.
me on?
On the victor's path.
Can you Eldritch Blast anyone? No, that's better.
On I go.
Cast your wounds on yourself.
Take you.
Move out my line of sight. Come in.
Forever dauntless.
No.
Time to deal some punishment.
Okay. This ain't going strictly to plan. Sacred munitions.
No holding back. I found my mark. Frost. Battle favors the fearless.
Ranged attack.
Might will prevail.
Critical miss. Oops. Rare Frost. Okay. Not enough movement for that. Ranged attack. Not enough movement, not enough movement, have to interrupted. Okay. No, that's not what we intended, but alright. Shoot an arrow there. Good to go. Arrow fire.
This is my time.
Heading there.
Need to find a way forward.
Frost.
Forever dauntless. Fleet of foot.
Eldritch Blast. Cool. Once Warhorse. Intelligence.
A hero at heart.
And concentration. Please stop hurting your own team.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Diary of Lump the Enlightened. The triumphs and trials of Lump the Enlightened. Day 1. Now that I see truth, I can scarce remember a time before. At first I thought it's thin human flesh that bestowed its gift, but I've come to believe it's the circlet she wore. There was a crunch in that shoe. The goblin boss, Dora Ragslin, made a tantalizing proposal. Spare any prey bearing his new god's brand, and feast on the rest. He offered a considerable sum of coin in return. Okay. I have a circlet. That ups my intelligence. I'll take it. How's it look? Yeah, I'll take that over shapeshift. Tarnished locket, gold rope, great clubs, these tools. I'm carrying 2 ropes now. Split. Shadowheart's got rope. Will's got rope. Gale doesn't have rope. To Gale.
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
Where are you from? What brought you to the village?
Warriors. Gold. Skin. Silver blades.
Where did you see those warriors?
Mountains. Road. Gate.
Who did this to you?
Ogres. Hungry. Bloodied. Screams.
Anything of value you happen to
True
have?
sight. No. Coin.
Though the clearly old handbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time, for 1 season only, the play that sent Ethereal's Everlight Theory into chaos, this sharp-toned travelling troupe presents A Folly in the Fall, a tragedy in 4 pairs. 1 Paw of Lost Ethereal, the great wizarding empire in humanity's age of wonder. 2 of the great mage Caragus, his belief in terrible godhood and the ruin he wrought. Of Netherus, A Fall, 1,000 years of shade, and Shah's subversion. And Part 4 of Netheril Return and its shadow falling upon the dead. Penned by the great bard Ragnferg, The Folly in the Fall tells the story of the flying Netheri city Thlumpthanar and its dramatic return after thousands of years in exile on Shah's planet of shadow. See the climactic battle above Myth and Draenor, rendering in stunning detail, thanks to the finest thaumaturges of the coast, direct to your village green as the sharp-tongued travelling troupe makes its transition to Baldur's Gate. See it now or face 1,000 years of sorrow. Okay. Old school book. Attendance logs, filling ancient pages, progression, more pupils, names vanish from the entries in the urgent script. A note in the margin states someone has to investigate what's becomes of the missing children and
Someone's
their families.
diary. Might explain what happened here.
Of Faerun. In the underground city of Mithril Depth lived a deep gnome called Sadie and her father Sam. Each morning, the hard-working Sadie travelled to the nearby grotto, pick in hand to mine gems. Each night, the lazy Sam would count them and demand even more. You cannot rest until I am the richest man in all of Faerun. One day, Sadie encountered a stranger on a path home, a haggard creature, grey of skin and small of stature. Darrow, exclaimed Sadie. Please, said the Darrow. I have no money, no home. I beg of you a single ruby, so I might sell it for food. Sadie found pity in her heart and gave the beggar a ruby. She told her father upon Darrow's return, do not believe his lies, warned Sam. Darrow are selfish, demented creatures. Give him no more, lest I cast you away. The Darrow was waiting for Sadie the next day. Please give me 10 rubies, so I might sell them for shelter. Sadie, moved by his plea, did as he asked and journeyed home. Where Sam rebuked her. An inferior haul, he said. Will not stand. On the third day, the Darrow appeared in the grotto. 100 rubies, so I might feed my brothers and sisters. The kind-hearted Sadie handed the beggar the entire sack of gems. As he took it, there was a great flash of light. Where the beggar stood was a massive gold dragon. You proved yourself generous of heart and spirit. Come to my hair and share my golden hoard. Sadie eagerly accepted, joining the dragon in his Obloop hideaway. 1 year later, Sadie passed a beggar near the grotto. Her own father, Sam. Sadie, I have no money, no home, he said. I beg of you a single ruby so I might sell it for food. Sadie found no pity in her heart and walked away. And A is for Azuth. Amrita, the sun's bright light shines the truth into a man's lawn. Speak his name to stop a fight, then invoke a legal cause. Beware, dread Asmundus, both his word and his promise are ever seat, more able to betray us than the devil at his feet. Auril is merciless and cold, the winter's icy breath. Spare her a little food and gold, and she won't freeze to death. Okay.
Lovely day, this.
Who's
For
the
now,
fighting with?
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah. Any other goblins to kill? Is this dude?
Your violence has...
Everyone's dead there. Cool.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Let's go to camp.
Sharp as ever.
I took a spell out of you that I didn't want to do.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice. As thou desires.
No, I do want you as a warlock. I just want to rejig the spells because I added some stuff and took some stuff on. Yep. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's the one. It's good to start with. I want him mostly base, so what's your name again? Will. 913. Okay, so your charisma's originally okay. That's up. How does that work if there's not enough points? Yeah, it's not that major. Yeah, just go sort it out next time. You're what I really need to change.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou desire.
Yes, start as a sorcerer. Thank you. My half health gives me the other cantrip, so that's fine. Yep. Burning hands, wild magic. I'm gonna put you down to 8. Put you up 2. Yeah, screw it, that'll do. My proficiencies are, yep, persuasion and arcana. That makes sense. Terlas, yep. Alright. Yep, that's fine. New spell is Orb. Twin spell. Extend spell. Nothing out, nothing in. Yep. Scorching Ray. Move on. Subtle Spell. Nothing out, nothing in. Add class. Right, that was Monk. Sorcerer. Yep. New cantrip. That's what we want. This is what I need to keep an eye out for. Ah, so my cantrip was an intelligence. Okay. No, I want Tracking Grasp. Okay. New spell, Cloud of Daggers. Nothing in or out. And Alert. There we go. Will, give that to me. Yeah, got a stack of books. Move. 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 Ah, it's because my strength's vastly reduced, isn't it? That's why. Makes perfect sense. Feast on anyone. Alright. Sound this horn to call Lump's frenzied band of ogres. They will feast on anyone they can get their hands on, but if you made a deal with them, they will make an effort to spare your pie. Okay. Oh, I've got another Fable of Faerun to drop in. Stack of books. Drop that in. Okay. And I should have a higher. That doesn't work to plan. Okay. Asterion. What else am I giving to Asterion? Oh, it's light armor.
To think, Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Obviously I would, but you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Perfectly fair. Take Gale's place for now.
Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
Yeah. You take those spare boots I've been carrying. Right. Is it the jump distance one? Did I give you the gloves already? Sent to camp. No, we like you in the frill. I don't seem to have those gloves anymore. Am I wearing those boots? No, that's the lightning charge boots. Alright, go back to
Trust
Gale.
no one.
I'm not proficient with medium armor anyway. Yeah, close the battery. You don't seem to have him. Oh no, wait, that's the Misty Step thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. Okay. Okay. Split 2. How are you doing? Astarion, you have 3. 2, 2, 2, Carlix, 2. Okay. I don't for the greater, so let's give Karlak that lesser and give who else is it? Lizelle and Gale. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Shadowheart. Okay. I just need to be careful with what I'm carrying, I suppose. do? That's 15. Your armor class is 17, and that's not something to poo-poo. Right. Yeah, that's good.
Let's get going.
Yes. Let's go for a long rest.
Your house. I am.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, no, an owlbear.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious. Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
You should join them. Have a pint or two.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
I think the booze is doing more than we did.
Then I'd best track down a bottle before the rest polish it off. Look us up when you hit Baldur's Gate. Be nice to see a friendly face.
I need to dance. No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Thank you.
Spontaneous thank you. You make me suspicious.
Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
Can't help but be hit on.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I thought you might care to take a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I failed to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
We'll talk some other time.
Enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Two tiefling
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Oh, God, yeah, that reminds me. Gonna take everyone's gold and then redistribute the gold so everyone's kind of more even, in fairness. Alright, so where are we? Oof, that's an odd number to... Alright, we'll just do the 1500 divided by all our party members. How many we got? So it's me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It's about 220 each. I don't need a calculator for that. Input split. There we go. That makes life a lot easier. Thank you. Confirm. Split. Input.
No, let them have fun. I'll be...
Confirm. And then this will be the last one. Confirm. Give that to Shadowheart. Give that to Will. Give that to Asterion. Give that to Gale. Give that to Lazel. And give that to Karlach. Cool. Hey, Mol, how you
came
doing?
through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
That sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course. Go on, enjoy yourself. But if any of them sleep past noon, they're getting left behind.
Asterion. Oh no, wait. It's Lazel.
Soon. When you rest, I will come.
Okay.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. Pfft.
Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
That better not mean I want to kill something.
Not at all. I was hoping for companionship. And, well, maybe a little deaf, figuratively speaking. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
There's nothing more
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Are you worried Shah won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
How's that bard walking around? No, that's just scrap.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
A half-elf making the song about my mixed heritage? It's a point of pride for me.
Absolutely. With a foot in two worlds, you're the force joining both. You're going to love it. Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
Oh, that's nice. So Will is the one in the far corner. Alright, let's have a chat with Karlak.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Do you have parties like this in Everest?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Enjoy yourself tonight, Karlak.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
With us.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Oh.
No, we're good. Will.
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
What exactly do you think you're doing skulking out there? Get your ass back to the party.
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened, and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
Sounds like some pretty words for sulking to me.
I can say it even more nicely. I'm soberly pondering my state of affairs and not wishing to drag a single happy soul into a state of melancholy. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see. And the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
You just have some fetching horns. I'm envious.
Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
There's always work for a guard. You?
I've always wanted to sing at the Elfsong Tavern.
If the owner has any sense, they'll hire you on the spot.
Alright. Christ, yeah. Swap. 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 Yes.
No. Let them have fun. I'll be ruining it come morning anyway.
Swap.
Are you leaving, or is it me?
Maybe you should drink some water.
I'm fine. One more. That's all.
Swap.
All right.
Swap with that one there. Actually, no. Protection against good and evil, mage hand.
This, everyone. Our numbers have grown so
What I'm looking for. Poison resistance. Alright. Swap.
Come on, Alfie, make it spicy.
All right. Hearts a quiver. Raised our bows.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins swarmed, but we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave.
But that's not what happened.
Live a little.
Alright, poisons. No, there's more complicated poisons. Where are they? Where have all those poisons gone? There we go. Send that to Asterion. Alright. Anyone else got anything to say?
Have fun.
I hope you're not here to beg. Funny, but unbecoming.
No, I think that's everyone spoken to.
Enjoy the night. It seems to me full of opportunities.
Alright. Let's have a save. Yeah, full rest.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
We're gonna go to Lizelle.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out. Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
Yeah, close your eyes, you are hers.
A pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
Open. Taste.
Do as she asks. Taste.
Good. Lower.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Why such a hurry? Relax, come rest.
Time for pleasure has passed. I might take more later, should my whims so carry me. Up now. The sun soon rises.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally. We're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
That's it? Just go to this place?
What? Were you expecting a spell? A potion? Or perhaps you thought I'd conduct a cack-handed operation on you right here? I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
The Absolute forces can tolerate such a place?
So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I found the entrance to the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear. Don't want to risk getting lost in the Underdark. What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
I did find... I never thought I'd say this, but the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the shadow curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
You want to come to Moonrise Towers as well? I don't know. What about the
I've
Grove?
chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
It sounds like the Grove will be in good hands. We should get going.
Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Woo. Hooray, team. Sounds good. Alright, well guys, I'm going to save game and take a break. I'll catch you in the next one. That'll do.